Super K-Pop. There's a popular show in Korea where guests from different countries come together to debate various issues. Well, I'm sure the show's popularity is partly due to the handsome looks of the guests, but the talk is pretty interesting too. Now, it's amazing how there can be so many perspectives on any given issue. Well, as I was watching, I thought of all you listening to Super K-Pop and how you give me such different answers to the same questions. And I'm always love hearing all of your different perspectives. And I'm also looking forward to hearing from you today. This is Super K-Pop, and I'm your DJ, One Kind. And the first song for today was by Big Bang, Fantastic Baby. And are you guys having a fantastic Tuesday? Well, I hope so. And welcome to Super K-Pop, and I hope we have a very, very fun time together. Now, let me tell you how you can tune in. First, log on to www.arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio application on your smartphone to listen. It's free for both Android and iPhone. And third, if you're in the Jeju-do Island, turn your radio dials at 88.7 in the Jeju area, 88.1 in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune into TDMB Arirang Radio. No matter how you're tuning in, please log on to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answer story quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-Pop message board. Hong Kong DBC's digital channel, Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And also, if you're in Busan, you can join with us. Tune your radio on Busan EFM, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., and you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn, an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide, and you can download TuneIn to Google Play or the App Store. And today's One Kind's question, are you guys ready? Well, I'm sure when you meet someone that you like, or you run into someone that really catches your eyes, you look at a specific part. So the question is, what is the first thing you notice about people? Is it their eyes, their nose, their hair, their height, their weight, their shoes? What is the first thing you notice about someone? All right, leave your message on our message board. And today's first message comes from Romania. It's Simeon Ona. Hello, Simeon. She says, hi, DJ One Kind. How are you today? Also, how's the weather over there? Here it's cold, and yesterday it snowed. Now, when is the warm season going to come? Sometimes I really am jealous for those who have only summer. And I am really jealous for those people that, experience summer all year long. And I think the weather here in Seoul is pretty much similar to the weather in Romania. It's very cold. And yes, I think it's going to be cold till like April, maybe even like the beginning of May. Then I guess the start of June is when it starts to get a little warm and hot. But yes, I feel like going to a place somewhere very, very hot. But thank you for your message, Simeon. And we have one for Vietnam. It's Tic T. Hello, Tic T. She says, happy belated February. I just bought a new phone. Now, what are you up to these days? I've been busy preparing for the upcoming album, right? Well, fighting, Oppa. I'm looking forward to the new awesome music. Good luck to you and the Lecture Boys. And welcome back, Tic T. I know you've been really busy with your work, but hopefully everything is going well with you. And congratulations on buying a new phone. And for the Lecture Boys, we are working very, very hard every single day, 24 hours a day, trying to produce the best music. So when it, gets released, you guys will really enjoy listening to it. All right. And I just hope that my voice will come back, but it's getting better. So bear with me. All right. Thank you so much, Tic T. Now it's time to check out two more songs. So here it is. The first one is by Dabichi, Cry Again, To Unda To, and K-Will, The Only Person, 하나뿐인 사람. The music that we choose, yes, the music that we choose, it's the music that we choose. Super K-Pop Quiz. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready for today's spectacular Super K-Pop Quiz? Well, it's about JJCC, and they made a comeback after 5 months, but the truly amazing thing is they only debuted 10 months ago. Now, their second digital single album perfectly portrays the charm of each of the 5 members, Eddie, Iko, Prince Max, Simba, and Sanchung. Now, the song has everything from a masculine beat to a rap and vocals that are unique to JJCC, and a hot dance that you may see at the club scene. Now, one of the lyrics of the song is, "The roof is on fire." What this means is that everyone is just pumped up and they're going to set the night on fire. So here is your question. What is the name of this addictive song by JJCC? Is it A, dun 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 dun, shout, B, fire, or C, play? Alright, please log on to our message board by going to www.arirangradio.com and leave us your answers. And we're going to announce the winners on our message board, so be sure to check it out. And today's lucky winner will receive 2 prizes. Right here, a Lay photo calendar of 2015, and this humongous, this is probably like one of the biggest biggest CD that I ever seen. I think it's a little bit bigger than the BTS CD. You will receive this JYJ CD right here in my hands. So the lucky winner will receive both of these 2 prizes, and we'll check out the next song. So here it is, JJCC, Fire Chilla. What a very pumped up song that was by JJCC, Fire Chilla. And I want to make a quick shout out to Eddie from JJCC. I love your song, and most of you guys don't know, but I known Eddie for like almost 6 to 7 years, a very, very long time. And I hope that JJCC can come to Super K-Pop one of these days. All right, now for part 2, we'll be joined by a new family member, Yehun from Atomic Kids. So please send in your messages for him, and please do answer those questions for Update Me. And tomorrow we will have a very special guest, and he goes by the name of Kebumju. So you guys send in your messages for him as well. And for Thursday, it is time to laugh our butts off because Sean Lee will be joining us. And for Friday, the talented Sam will be here for Let's Make a Song, and we're going to make this song together. All right, now we have tons of messages coming in right now, and this one is from the Philippines. It's Shane, Isabella, Arita. Hello, Shane. And she says, hello, DJ One Kind. Well, I'm here in the school while listening to your broadcast. My classmate and friends are saying hi to you. Can you greet them? Well, hello, Shane, and to Shane's classmate and to, Shane's friends. Hello, I'm waving to you guys. And hopefully all of you guys can make an account and tune in and leave in your messages. Well, have a great day at school, and thank you for your message. And we have one from Mexico. It's Azuhul Abba Sandoval, and she says, hello. Hi, Azuhul. And she says, how was your morning? Tell me, what did you do at the weekend? And Gizmo, saludos. Well, the weekend, basically, I was at the studio just writing and recording. And Gizmo is doing mighty fine. Gizmo is with my sister, and hopefully I can see Gizmo and Roxy this weekend or maybe next. And for those that don't know who Gizmo or Roxy, they are my sister's dogs. All right, thank you so much. And we have one from Canada. It's Sarah. Hello, Sarah. She says, today the weather was weird. It was very clear this morning, but later in the day it became very rainy, and it's still raining now. Well, that's alright though, because I love the rain, and sadly, it only snowed once this winter season here. Well, I love snow a lot, which is a reason why winter is my favorite season. I know you love summer, One Kind, but what about snow? Do you like it when it snows? Have a wonderful day. I really love snow. I think that's probably one of the, good things about winter. But in Seoul, it only snowed a little bit. It didn't snow to a point where it's like, I guess, winter wonderland. And hopefully before this winter all goes away, we can have one winter wonderland type of day. All right, but thank you so much for your message, Sarah. And we have one from Malaysia. It's Wadi Gina. Hello, Wadi Gina. And she says, I just got back from my hometown. I miss your voice so much. Since today, my day off, I will listen to you without any interruption, I hope. Well, Well, congratulations on going back to your hometown. Please do have a fun time with your family and your friends. And I always love reading your messages, Wadi Gina. And thank you for tuning in. All right. And we have one from Australia. It's Andrea Kett. Hello, Andrea. She says, it's a humid Tuesday afternoon. I have a riddle for you to solve. So she has a riddle for all of us. So let's all check it out. If you want to answer with me, that is fine. So here it is. I'm a weapon that you can use. I can be sharp, yet I have no blade. I can cut, but no blood is drawn. I'm often used in anger. What am I? What a very good riddle. This one is kind of hard. I'm going to repeat the riddle once more for you guys. I am a weapon that you can use. I can be sharp, yet I have no blade. I can cut, but no blood is drawn. I'm often used in anger. What am I? Nothing is coming into my mind right now, Andrea. Usually, I have some type of, answer, but this one is kind of hard. I think you're just going to have to tell me the answer right away. All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. And we have one from Philippines. It's Mycel. Hello, Mycel. And she says, I had so much fun at my friend's wedding last Saturday. Now, being a bridesmaid is tiring yet fun. I'm so happy to get compliments that I'm pretty with my pink gown. The wedding is lovely. I get some ideas to apply in my own wedding too someday. Wow. So you went to your friend's wedding and you were the bridesmaid. You must have felt very, very special because, usually when you're the bridesmaid, that means you are like, the best friend. You are the person that, that she can't ever forget about. So you must have been very, very, you must have felt very special. And wow, pink gown. It seems so, I guess, very fantasy-like you're like a princess. But hopefully you get to wear a nice looking wedding dress on your wedding day as well. But thank you for your message, Mycel, and thank you all. So let's check out the next song. Here it is, Vic's Error. Genres from 4 to 6 p.m. Every day with your DJ, One Kind. Right here on Super K-Pop. Alright, thank you for tuning in to Super K-Pop, and I'm your DJ, One Kind. Are you guys having fun with me? Well, I hope so, because we do have a Super K-Pop quiz, and it's about JJCC, and they made a comeback after 10 months, or after 5 months, but the truly amazing thing is they only debuted 10 months ago. Now, their second digital single album perfectly portrays the charm of each of the 5 members, Eddie, Iko, Prince Mac, Simba, and Sanchung. Now, this song has everything from a masculine beat to a rap and vocals that are unique to JJCC. Now, they're a hot dance that you may see at the club scene. One of the lyrics of the song is, the roof is on fire. Now, what this means is that everyone is just pumped up and they're going to set the night on fire. What is the name of this addictive song by JJCC? All right, now, is it A, dun 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 dun, shout, B, fire, or C, play? Now, you know what to do. Log on to www.arirang.radio.com and leave us your answers. And today's lucky winner will receive 2 prizes right here in front of me. Yes, an EXO Lay photo calendar and a CD, a humongous CD, a gigantic CD of JYJ. And it could be yours today. All right, now today's One Kind's question is, what is the first thing you notice about someone? Is it their eyes, their nose, their lips, their hair, their height? It could be about anything. Please leave me your message, and I'm wondering. All right, now we have loads of messages coming in right now, and this one is from Korea. It's from Hyun, and she says, 안녕하세요, One Kind, or DJ One Kind-님. Today is a special day for me. Today is my best friend's birthday, Chuwon. Now, I've known her since 10 years old. Can you please sing happy birthday for her? She would really love it. And happy birthday to you, Juwon. All right, well, to your lovely friend, Juwon, I'm gonna sing "Happy Birthday." Even my voice is kind of bad, so here it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Juwon. Happy birthday to you. Yes. I don't know if she's tuning in, but happy birthday to your lovely friend, Juwon. And thank you for the message, Hyun. And we have one from Malaysia. It's Amanda Quack. And she says, today is a holiday in Malaysia, so I'm at home tuning in. But I'm back to work tomorrow, and I don't want to go back to work. Oh, please give me some strength. Well, today is a holiday, so let's just think about today, Amanda, and not think about tomorrow, because if you think about tomorrow, you're just going to be stressed. Enjoy your holiday and just, live in the moment, because today is a gift. All right? Thank you so much, and fighting. And we have one from Malaysia. It's Natharine. Hello, Natharine. And she says, I'm going to start the new semester next week, and I can no longer tune in so often like these days. I'm going to miss you so much. Oh, I'm going to miss you too. Now, by the way, I was watching a variety show, Law of the Jungle, and the new episode of the show invites the Friends of the Stars. And I wanted to ask you, who do you want to invite to go along with you if you're casted in this jungle survival show? Well, if I'm ever on this show and I had the chance to invite someone, I think I would invite, I would invite Sean Lee, because he's so funny. And I think during this survival program, when I'm feeling tired and just lack of strength, he would just give me the energy to really, go on. So I think I would invite our Thursday's hilarious guy, Sean Lee. All right, thank you so much for that amazing question, Natharine. And we have one from the Philippines. It's Isabel. Hello, Isabel. How are you? And she says, I'll be at work if you ever get to read this, but how are you? Well, I hope your voice is getting better now and that the cold weather wouldn't worsen your condition. Take care and Godspeed. Isabel, I really, really missed reading your message. Thank you for coming back. And my voice is getting better bit by bit. I know I've been working so hard, I've been working really hard and my voice is not cooperating with me, but I'm trying to not use my voice at night and drink a lot of warm things, but it is definitely getting better. All right, thank you for caring, Isabel. And we have one from the USA. It's Sandra Butov. Hello, Sandra. Wow, it's been a while. And she says, I wasn't able to listen for a while because I moved like 3 weeks ago, and I'm not used to the new time zone yet. I'm so excited that Yehoon from Atomic Kids is the new guest. Alex is my high 4 bias, and now you brought in Yehoon, who is my Atomic Kids bias. Super K-pop, I love you. Well, Sandra, how do you feel moving into your, new home? And since Yehoon will be joining us for the second segment, maybe you should ask, a question or send in your message for him. I'm sure he would like it. All right. Thank you so much for all your lovely message. And that riddle that, one of our listeners sent us, I think the question answer is words. So if I'm not correct, please do correct me, but is the answer words. All right, thank you guys so much, and now it's time to check out another song. So here it is. It's by 안녕하신가요? Opponent Process Theory, 반대 과정 이론. My song for you. Is there someone you want to congratulate, someone you want to comfort? Well, dedicate a song to them on a corner for My Song for You. And the listener chosen for My Song for You will get their song played, as well as a signed CD from High 4. And today's My Song for You comes from dun 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 from the USA. It's Lorena. Hello, Lorena. She says, Hi, One Kind. Now, tomorrow is my sister's birthday, and even though we get into fights sometimes, I would like her to know that I still love her, although she may not know this because she's my little sister. I would like to request Chung Yonghwa mileage and wish her a happy birthday. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Lorena, and I would like to wish your sister a very, very happy birthday. And, you know, siblings, we all tend to fight, you know. It's a natural process. And when I was young, I would argue with my sister a lot. But as you get older, you realize how special your siblings are, and you love them. Well, I'm going to play it for your beautiful sister, and here it is. It's by Chung Yonghwa, Mileage. All right, happy birthday to your sister, and that was by Chung Yonghwa featuring YDG, Mileage. All right, now it's time for One Kind's question, and the question was, what is the first thing you notice about someone? All right, and we will have lots of messages, and this one is from the Philippines. It's Kimberly Reyes. Hello, Kimberly. And she says, the very first thing that I notice about someone is their eyes. Now, for me, you can tell about someone's honesty, sincerity, and personality just by looking into their eyes and how they look at you too. And Kimberly, I totally agree with you. Like, if you look at the person's eyes, you can really tell that this person is, you know, this type of way. And I think that is a fact. But thank you for, you know, sharing that. And I think we all love beautiful eyes. Now we have one from the Singapore. It's Rachel and she says, now there isn't a really specific feature that I tend to notice first, but if I have to choose one, I guess it would be their face, because that is how I recognize people. And I think it's only polite to talk to people while looking at them. And yes, I think we all, you know, the first thing we look at when we, you know, start the conversation is the person's right there, face. All right, thank you so much, Rachel. And we have one from Malaysia. It's Annie. Hello, Annie. And she says, this is a pretty interesting question. Thank you. I will look at the nose first. I'll be checking the nose shape. I will also recognize my friends by their nose size and shape. This is very unique. Now, there was once when we were playing a game that my friends cover their eyes and mouth, but still, I got to recognize them by their nose. They got so surprised and they called me weird. And you're not weird, you're just very unique, you know. I think a lot of people tend to say eyes, or I guess, you know, for me, the first thing when I meet someone is their smile. How bright is their smile? But yeah, there are people like Annie that really, you know, look at people by the shape of their nose. How do you like my nose? All right. But thank you so much for sharing that, Annie. And we have one from Lebanon. It's Rita. She says, now the first thing I notice about a person is his hands and nails. It's a pet peeve of mine. In my head, nails should be straight and clean. And there are a lot of people like you, Rita. And I also do look at, you know, the hand and the fingers to see how pretty the fingers are. Hopefully my nails are looking really clean today. But thank you so much for sharing that, Rita. And we have one for the Philippines. It's Floressa. Hello, Floressa. She says, now the first thing I notice or look at the person is the eyes. Yes, I like small eyes. Wow. You know, normally people would say eyes and they would elaborate on it and they would say, I like big eyes, but you like small eyes. How very unique. But yeah, everyone has their different preferences, their different styles. So yeah, thank you for sharing that, Floressa. And we have one from Indonesia. It's Yunita Suwino. Hello. And she says, usually I look at their eyes first, but actually the thing that I'm curious most about people is their voice, because from their voice, I'll have a warm and close feeling to them, or it can be the reverse too. I totally agree with you. And Yunita, I have a question for you. How is my voice? All right, thank you. And we have one more from Indonesia, Siska Andriani. She says, well, I notice the first thing when I meet people is the eyes and lips. Well, I don't know why, because when we talk to a person, eyes and lips play the biggest role, so I pay attention more to both. Totally true. All right, well, thank you guys for participating. Now it's time for me to pick a lucky winner, and the lucky winner will receive a Tahiti signed CD, which is in front of me right here. And the winner goes to dun, 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 dun. I thought this message stood out, and I'm gonna have to give it to you, Malaysia. Annie, you just won a Tahiti signed CD. because you said you like the nose. And yes, I thought that was very unique. All right, thank you all. And now it's time to check out the next song. So here it is, Shinhwa Memory. That was by one of the K-pop legend, Shinhwa Memory. All right, now we have a couple more messages, and this one is from Indonesia. It's Andina, and she says, I'm sick today. I just drove my motorbike when rain suddenly poured down. Now, I don't bring my raincoat, and I'm back, and I'm home with 100% wet. Now I get cold, oppa, and sore throat, oppa. Oppa, take care of your health and don't get sick, okay? Well, Andina, I'm so glad that you're home safe and sound. And since you got hit by the rain, take a warm, bath, because you don't want to get the cold and you don't want to get sick, all right? Well, I hope you don't get sick, and please take care of your health, Andina, all right? And we have one more from USA. It's Nancy. She says, it snowed a lot here today. It was difficult to drive on the roads this morning, but luckily I didn't have school. I was wondering if you give a shout out to my friends Kat and Megan. They're big fans of the Lecture Boys. Thank you. Take care of this cold weather. All right, Nancy. Well, first of all, thank you for your message. And to your lovely friends, Kat and Megan, hi. How are you guys? Hopefully you guys can log on to Super K-Pop and send in your message. All right, for part 2, Yehoon will be joining us, so please tune in. And the next song will be by Red Velvet, Happiness, Hangbok.